The true challenge of zero-risk gaming: vision and capital. What makes zero-risk gaming so difficult isn't just the money, it is the vision. Around the world, there are countless corporations and financial groups with vast capital at their disposal, but what they lack is the foresight to recognize how a zero-risk gaming model could transform not just user experience, but the entire brand identity of a company. And so, they watch Just Go from a distance, confused, even skeptical, as we invest heavily in a business model that most of the world doesn't yet understand. But that's the nature of vision. It sees value before the market sees returns. Just Gold is not here for quick wins. We are here to lay the foundation for something that may take 5 to 10 years before the world fully appreciates it. In the meantime, we remain committed day after day to serving our players, proving the model, and building a culture that redefines how people interact with risk, wealth, and entertainment. And when the time comes, when the success becomes undeniable, the same institutions that once looked on passively will begin to move. They will see that what we've created is not just a product, it is a powerful entry point into a new era of business. Just Gold is not waiting to be understood. We are leading until we are. Just Gold, pioneering the future of zero-risk gaming. Around the world, no one has dared to build a truly zero-risk gaming system, and that's exactly why Just Gold chose to do it. Because when no one else has done it, when the space is completely untouched, it means the one who steps in first is not just creating a service, we are making history. Just Gold is proud to be the first and only entity globally to design, fund, and operate a fully functioning zero-risk gaming model, not as a concept, but as a real life system running at scale. We are not simply introducing a new product, we are establishing a new economic culture, one where players can experience the thrill of the game without the threat of loss, a system that removes fear from risk and replaces it with confidence, structure, and upside potential. Of course, as with any great innovation, maturity takes time. What we are building is a long-term cultural and financial framework, and every month we operate, the foundation grows stronger. Every success story from our players is a milestone in this evolving history. Over the next decade, we expect to see countless testimonies from those who will say, "I went to the casino, I played the game and I won," because Just Gold made it possible. This is not just a breakthrough in gaming. This is a contribution to global economic evolution, and Just Gold is leading it with vision, capital, and the courage to do what no one else has done. Over the past year, Just Gold has made extraordinary contributions to realize what many once thought was impossible: a truly zero-risk gaming experience. We didn't just create a concept, we put real capital behind it. Just Gold provided a massive amount of free gaming chips to players who love the thrill of the casino, but without the fear of losing. For the first time, players were able to walk into a casino and actually make money without putting their own funds at risk. Behind this breakthrough is an unimaginable cost. In the real world, casinos are designed so that 9 out of 10 players lose. In order to reverse this odds and make sure our users win, Just Gold have to carry 10 times or even 20 times the financial burden on behalf of the player. But how is this possible? Because we are not just another company. We are backed by one of the most powerful mining and resource networks in Africa, with abundant reserves of gold, silver, copper, iron, and diamonds. Our access to natural resources gives us something very few systems in the world have: limitless capital. This is why Just Gold can do what others cannot. We have created a model where players can experience the thrill of the game, enjoy the upside, and leave the downside to us. This isn't just a product, it is a paradigm shift. It's a real-world demonstration of how Just Gold is using natural wealth to redefine the rules of modern finance, entertainment, and global economic access. We are not just giving away chips, we are giving away confidence. And more importantly, we are giving people a reason to believe that, yes, even in a casino, you can win. Trust Gold has now successfully operated for a full year. And what a remarkable year it has been. We have not only proven the stability of our system, but more importantly, we have begun to show the world what the future of a free world economy could actually look like. At the core of this vision is a powerful idea: high value living for free. Over the past year, we have launched a range of systems that allow users to enjoy premium benefits without traditional financial barriers. One of our most groundbreaking examples is the zero-risk gaming model. Players have been able to participate and earn real rewards while the system absorbs the risk. This kind of breakthrough is unheard of in traditional gambling industries, and it reflects just how sophisticated and protective our ecosystem really is. What is next? Strategic sponsorships. We are now actively selecting and supporting promising companies around the world. These aren't just sponsorships, they are trust capital investments. When these companies grow and succeed, they don't just win for themselves, they become living proof of Trust Gold's value, vision, and global presence. We are also expanding our lifestyle benefit systems, things like food, security, financial education, and essential living subsidies, to help more people gain access to tools they can actually use to survive and strive. Even in the face of future financial or supply chain crises, Trust Gold is positioning itself not just as a financial platform, but as a complete survival system for the next global era. At the heart of it all is a very simple but powerful belief that trust is the most valuable currency of the future, and Trust Gold is here to help the world invest it wisely. So yes, the first year was a success, but what's coming next is the real revolution. Beyond zero-risk gaming, Trust Gold is setting its sights on even greater frontiers, the kinds of challenges no one else dares to take on. Why? Because we believe that trust should be rewarded not just with promises, but with real, high-end, life-enhancing experiences, completely free of charge. Let's be clear, when Trust Gold offers something free, we are not talking about basic perks or cheap giveaways. We are talking about exclusive, premium services, fine dining, luxury travel, elite wellness programs, world-class education, cultural experiences, the kinds of things usually reserved for the few. And we are giving them to the many, not because it is profitable, but because it is powerful. We are not subsidizing a product, we are building a civilization. Trust Gold is proving that with the right resources, the right infrastructure, and a deep commitment to trust, we can create a system where wealth doesn't just belong to the rich. It flows through belief, through loyalty, through shared vision. In a world where most companies ask, what can we sell? They ask, what can we give? Because we are not here to compete with others, we are here to redefine what is possible. Trust Gold isn't offering free experiences to get attention, we are offering them to keep a promise, and in doing so, we are reshaping the meaning of value in the modern world. Not all things that are free are cheap. Sometimes, the freest things are the most valuable.